Hello and welcome to this video demonstration of the queue. My name is Devin Jackson and this is a virtual waiting room where students and instructors can interact with each other. It's built in React, uses Node, Express, SQL, and Socket.io for real-time updates from the database. On the left I have what a student would see after signing in, and on the right I'm signed in as a mentor, so they look different. I also have 5 tabs open on the left for the different students, and you can tell which one it is when I switch around because there's different colors. I use the color picker that's built in using CSS variables to change the color theme right here. So a student can do multiple things. They can ask a question, offer help, or just ask to get help with no question text, which is what Billy's doing right now. You can see there's an exclamation point next to his name, and everybody can tell he needs help. He's been waiting. So Zordon, the only mentor in the room right now, is going to link up with him. And everybody's going to be able to see that Zordon is no longer available. He's linked up with Billy, and you can see that in the user list. The mentor list is empty, but Zach's going to ask a question. Let's see, there's Zach. He's going to ask a question. What is React? It's a React question. You can choose the category right here. You can also put some code in, but he doesn't have any code in this question, so he's just going to submit that. He can see his question right here, as well as he can see this message, answers will appear below, and he's waiting for some answers. And the mentors can see his answers. There's a notification for the mentors letting them know that another question has been submitted. And you can see up here that they'll always be able to see in the tab that a question, how many questions there are. Another user would be able to, another student would be able to see the up to 4 most recent topics to see if the same question is being asked multiple times, if they even need to ask their question, or they can just click this and answer the question. So what is React? I know what it is. They can submit their answer, and Zach will be able to see that right away. I know what it is. There it is right there. Another person can also answer, I also know. You do that, and there it is. Zach sees it right here. I also know, and you can upvote and downvote, which just shuffles the order of them. You can verify an answer, and everybody can see that answer works out for them. This answer is verified now. Everybody can see that when they click here. Okay, there's a verified answer. I don't have to bother answering that. And he can click this to say that this question has been answered. If there was a mentor linked up with him, the mentor would get a score. 1 more on his number of successfully answered questions. He can click this and the question will go away, or he can click this to back out. And there's really not enough mentors right now, so somebody is going to offer their help. Trini's going to offer help, and she basically sees what mentor sees, and it says you're offering assistance here. She also appears in the mentor list under student helpers, showing everyone she's no longer in the student view, she's offering help. She can also back out, and she will appear back in the students list. She's no longer offering help. When there's not enough mentors, when there's no mentors in the room, we have an Easter egg here, right there. It's a meme. Now, that's basically all for the student interactions. You can also, as a mentor, you can back out. Let's see. Let me get Zach. That's what we forgot. We want to ask a question. What is this code? You can put in some code. So let's get some code. There we go. CSS. You can submit that. You can see your code that you submitted, and everybody else will be able to see your code as well in their modal, and there it is right there. There's the code. Retains its shape. You can change. There's the notification again. You can change that code. This. Hit. Answer. And he'll be able to see that. He'll be able to see that the code has been changed. We also have some different views. The admin view, which you can only get with the admin permissions. You can create a campus. Everybody has a campus and a cohort or a classroom that they're a part of. If you sign in with a different campus or cohort, you don't see any of these users. You see the people in that campus and cohort. You can create a campus like this at Atlanta. Create a campus, refreshes the page, but it's down here with a new cohort ID. It automatically generates a cohort. You can also create more cohorts and put in a campus right here. You can also assign a user, let's say Jason Scott, there he is. You can give him a different rank, student, mentor, admin. You can change his campus, his cohort. We also have, you can search the questions. Let's see. Here's all the questions that had CSS. And here's a view showing things that we're tracking using Chart.js, tracking different mentors, how many questions they've answered, questions per mentor, questions asked by campus, things like that. There's all sorts of things you can do with the charts. We also use Auth0 for login. And that's basically it for this app. Thank you for watching.